Okay, we are still in chapter 3, and this time we are going to talk about adjectives. Remember, the words that describe a person or a thing. Adjectives with accusative or direct object. And you remember the rule. Their words, der, to, den, die, and das stay the same. So we have to watch out when we have a der word, because the ending changes to en. So here we go. Ich kaufe den Computer. Computer is a masculine noun. That's why the der had to change to den, right? Now we are adding an adjective. We are talking about a new computer. What do you think the ending on the adjective might be? If you say en, you are correct. Wir kaufen den neuen Computer. So den and the adjective ending picks up the same ending that den has. So it's an en. And if we use dieser, which is also their word, diesen, this new computer, again, en, adjective picks up the en for the masculine. And if you ask a question, now which new computer do you buy, right? Since the computer is the direct object, welchen has to have an en ending. Welchen, and again the adjective picks up the same ending, neuen Computer kaufst du. So, which new computer are you buying? Welchen neuen? En. Alright, now let's look at an example that is a feminine noun. Remember, die stays the same, right? Ich kaufe die rote Bluse. I buy the red blouse. Subject, verb, direct object. Blouse is our direct object. Die. Now what do you think the ending is going to be for the adjective? Looking at this example, it picks up the same ending as die, so we get an e here. And when we use diese, again, diese rote Bluse, right? Now if you ask a question, which red blouse are you buying? Again, since this is the direct object, die word, the ending on the question word is welche. The adjective picks up the same e ending. Welche rote Bluse kaufst du? I forgot the word Bluse. Welche rote Bluse kaufst du? Yeah, we're talking about size. They're all red, but which one are you buying? Now look at sentence number 3. Ich kaufe das Auto. Auto is a neuter noun, and we remember das stays the same. So ich kaufe das Auto. And the adjective ending here is i. Das neue Auto. And if we say dieses, the adjective ending is i. That's a little different from the other ones. So die and das words both get e endings when you have an adjective. And when we ask the question, which new car do you buy, since car is neuter, welches, and the adjective ending has to be e again. Welches neue Auto kaufst du? Alright. So these are the endings so far. Masculine, en. Feminine, i. Neuter, i. So masculine, en. Feminine, i. And neuter, e ending. When we talk about one item in the direct object. Alright, let's see what the plurals do. Now we are buying a lot of new blouses, computers and cars, right? Ich kaufe die Computer. Now when we have a plural, we have to add an en. If we talk about blouses, blusen, again, the ending is en. And if we talk about cars, new cars, again the ending on the adjective is en. So all plural endings are en. This is easy. Alright, let's go over it again. Accusative case with their words, adjective ending for masculine nouns is en. Adjective ending for female nouns is e. And adjective endings for neuter nouns is e also. And in the plural we have en. If you have any questions, just contact me. Alright, that's it.